Did you fart? Frank? Are you kidding me? Hello angels and welcome to today's video. Today is going to just be a little chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm going to tell you about a few things that's going on, namely with my skin. What happened to me and why I didn't put up a video last week. The situation around my chin and mouth just escalated. 2 weeks ago, my previous video, which I will link up here, I tried a new product, Meaningful Beauty. And the first 3 days, everything was great. I was loving how everything was feeling and how my makeup was applying on top of it. And then the third day, the dark spot corrector just created this rash around my mouth, which was not really itchy, but very unpleasant, and my skin like dried and peeled. I thought it was just the dark spot corrector, so I stopped using that and continued with the rest of the Meaningful Beauty products. And the situation just seemed to be getting worse. Needless to say, I have stopped using it. That's not to say that I won't try it again in the future. Like, the dark spot corrector really dried out my skin and made it bumpy and really red. And the rest of the products didn't do anything to like bring the moisture back to my skin. I'm not a dermatologist, I can't judge the product. But I didn't have the breakage anywhere else, just around where my melasma is, where I placed the dark spot corrector. Going back to the OGs, the stuff that I know doesn't break my skin out. The rest of my face is fine. I have no breakout anywhere, and I'm not prone to breakouts. Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base and the eye cream, because moisture on top of moisture on top of moisture sounds fabulous. Apparently there was fraud through my bank, and they sent me a letter, which I completely forgot about, saying that, hey, you need to replace your debit card because your account could have been affected. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Put the letter away, didn't think anything of it. And the bank has since shut off my bank card. Which is frustrating because everything that I use is connected to that card. Like Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff comes out of that, off that card. Now, has that ever happened to anybody before? Please tell me in the comments how you dealt with it, because just the thought of going back to my account and finding everything that is affected is giving me a little bit of anxiety. The palette that I want to use today, I used it yesterday. Zulu by Juvia's Place. These colors are simple and very pretty. So I'm going to play a little bit with this today. So next up, I'm going to get my eyelids prepped and primed, get you zoomed in and ready for makeup application. Be right back, angels. Alrighty guys, my lids are all prepped and primed, and I've got you all zoomed in. I have a couple of different Juvia's Place palette. I primarily want to use the one that I showed you, the Zulu, a Masquerade. And this one has a lot more neutrals, but they seem to be a little bit dark. The third one that I have is the Magic. Okay, well, I'm going to go into the Magic palette, that neutral tone that's called Kessie. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, just kind of set everything down. See, they have a theme. If you go across here, you've got kind of the orangey sunsets with the nice crease color. Here, same thing, two different lid colors. And then up here, this theme. So I want to kind of go with this theme. Use a little bit of the purple in the crease and the red kind of above it. And then go with the shimmery color on the lid. That same Sigma E35 brush, I'm going to go into taking that red color and just going slightly above the crease. Pat that on there and then circular motions to blend it out. Juvia's Place shadows are, I think, in my personal opinion, some of the best on the market. Just unmatched. The pigmentation, the blendability, the quality, and for the price too as well. It's really, really amazing stuff. Beautiful rich purple shade on a nice synthetic brush here. Tap off the excess and I'm going to pop that into the corner and the crease. Just to make sure that there are no lines or seams, you can go back with that brush, not pick up any additional product, and just blend out the edges of the purple to the red. I'm going to use that shimmery color on the bottom and just pat that on the lid. Give it a try and see how that's going to look. Oh, that works well because it's almost like a duochrome. See, it kind of has two different colors in there. You see a little bit of the red. And what I like to do when I'm placing a shimmery color on my lid, I'll go right afterwards with a setting spray and just pat that on top of it so that it doesn't bleed up. I like how this is looking so far. Very bright, pretty colors, but very simple, not a whole lot of blending and craziness to it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the eyes just like they are. I'll put a little pop of different color down at the bottom, but I'm going to get you all zoomed out and apply the rest of my face makeup. Be right back. Alright, angels, we are back and my full face of makeup is applied. Originally, I thought I was going to do a different color underneath the eyes, but I don't know. I really like how that, I intensified the purple a little bit on the outer edge there, and I really just like how that looks, so I might just carry that purple down underneath. What do you think? We're taking a little small flat shader brush And I'm going to go into that purple shade here. This little. I'm going to start by blending that on the outer portion of the under eye and see how that looks. Just kind of matching it with that top. Just kind of matching it with that outer edge and bringing it under. Next up, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to go back into that original red, pinky kind of color and just delicately go underneath that purple. Just to continue that trend. And then bring that in towards the middle. About this one. This is just a NYX brow product. Let's see if that works on the waterline, just so I can have a little bit of depth there. That's nice, a little soft liner there with that brown. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, get you zoomed out, find a cool lipstick, and come back with the finished look. Be right back, angels. Right, angels, I am back, and this is the completed look. I hope you like it. It was a lot of fun to create using just one brand on the eyes, or just trying to use just one palette, but that doesn't always work for me. I am wearing the L'Oreal Paris lip color in the shade 428 Explore. These are really, really good lip colors. If you see them anywhere, you need to pick some of them up. The tube kind of looks like this. They're very matte, they're very long wear, but they're not really super dry, on me anyway. The earrings, I believe I got at Belle's department store down here. They're really cute, came in like a package of 4 or 5 different earrings. So I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat, get ready with me, talking about nothing in particular other than just some good makeup and trying on some things, letting you know the update with my skin. So unfortunately, I will not be continuing the Meaningful Beauty. So don't look for a 2-week check-in on that. I'm about a week in and I have to call it quits. Life update, there you go. Judge for yourself though, look at the ingredients. There are a lot of ingredients in those products and it's not just simple stuff, but you have to try it out for yourself and you be the judge all on your own. Well, angels, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single view that I get. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media. I have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Angels Makeup Mayhem. Do be an angel, click subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload a new video. All you angels should leave me a comment because I really love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, angels, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, my skin just soaked that up like, oh my god, I'm so thirsty, I'm so thirsty. And then, man, I have no clue. I do not know what I'm doing. I do not know. I'm so sorry. I love the palette. Has names for the shades and this one does not. Well, alright. I'm going to go out on a limb and not do any black eyeliner. How you like them apples? I look like a crazy librarian. There. Just not do that again. Yes, I'm not naked. I have on a shirt. Ugh. You need a brown. You need a brown. You need a brown crown. So. That's what we're doing. You like my earrings? I picked these up and shut up. Poof. Hello, Poof. Calm it down, Topa.